Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an on-the-fly review for you. And today I'm talking about Extraction, which premiered on Netflix last week to positive reactions from people. The whole setup here is directed by Sam Hargrave and based on a graphic novel I've ever heard of, which makes me question whether or not it's been published. But it's the graphic novel as well. The film script is written by co-director of the Infinity War and Endgame, the Joe Russo, one of the Russo brothers, and and it's just really a straightforward balls out action movie. It stars Chris Hemsworth and David Harbour and a bunch of actors. I mean, I'm gonna try to butcher their names, but the whole setup here is Chris Hemsworth is a dark, self-destructive, borderline not suicidal, but definitely death wish type man of war, man of action, who basically will take any job for any reason, because after the tragic death of his son, there's nothing left here, drinks hard. We first see him, hang out with some dudes, just jumps off a cliff and almost tries to drown himself. Uh, Not the typical charismatic, charming, smiley type hero we usually get. We usually get from Chris Hemsworth. Definitely a darker type of hero. And it's always interesting when actors try to take that darker route. Say it could really work for a guy. Say like it did with Russell Crowe. When he started playing darker roles, well, actually, he's not really a good example because he got famous for playing a fucking neo-Nazi, didn't he? But let's say it didn't work for guys like, say, Kevin Costner at all. But the whole deal is it's in Mumbai, and this gangster's teenage son has been kidnapped, and they hire Chris Hemsworth and his team to pull him out. It's a double cross they don't want to pay, so after they do all the hard work and get the kid back from the kidnappers, they try to kill Hemsworth's team and get the boy back. Everybody's corrupt in the entire, basically Chris Hemsworth versus the entire fucking country. And awesome violence in it, man. It's really brutal, super badass. It's very intense. It does have this long one take car chase, foot chase. Goes to another foot chase, goes to a knife fight. And it's really a wild movie. It's really fun, very entertaining. People are already talking about sequel and shit like that. Come on, we don't need a sequel to everything. And I could easily see this kind of a movie, this kind of a character, falling into pretty much any era of action genre. I mean, I could easily see this movie 30 years ago with Stallone in the lead role. I had a lot of fun. As far as, storyline and stuff like that, it's by the numbers, it's straightforward, you've seen it all before, but it's a balls out execution. And in an era of the super big budget, where they're spending $300 million on big budget movies these days, it was really badass to just see this straightforward, no nonsense, non pretentious action movie. It seems like they used as many practical effects as they possibly could. They cast a charismatic and likable leading man to play an interesting hero, and they provided some serious and respectable violence and action, man. I had a lot of fun watching Extraction, and I would recommend it to anybody who's just looking for a solid, awesome action movie to kill 2 hours. This was balls out, and 5 stars, man. 5 stars for Extraction. Check it out. It's definitely worth your time. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.